Here's puzzle number T.
Do you want to take that again for people who don't speak idiot?
His riddy number dough. It's a short one, just because I'm mad at that last one.
Yeah,
We're going to do a short one. Can salt be recycled? How?
I'm sorry.
Can salt? Are you saying salt?
Can salt be recycled? How? I feel like this is someone posing a question, being like, I'm a scientist. This isn't a riddle.
What, is this a Yahoo answer? Like, what is this? Can salt
be recycled?
How?
How?
So we just have to know how salt can be recycled. So
well, if you don't,
the answer is obviously yes, because how wouldn't be part of it if it was no. Can salt be recycled? No.
You played yourself, Riddle. You gave us everything. By saying how, you gave us the full answer.
Yeah.
You fool.
So salt can...
You fucked up, Riddle.
That riddle should say, salt can be recycled. How?
A man was stabbed in the heart. No one tried to save him, but he didn't die. He was already dead. How? You played yourself, Riddle.
I feel like how is a question you never have to ask in a riddle because like that's inherent to the riddle. Okay. So you would know how salt can be recycled?
Well, JPC just started this like, we guess we have to solve this, as if that wasn't the whole concept for the show. But what a chore this is.
This again. I feel like every time I come on this podcast, I have to solve something. Okay.
This is Hey Riddle Riddle, not what information do you have about salt. This is trivia at this point.
Here's some things I know about salt. It's in a lot of water.
Mm-hmm. It's an Angelina Jolie movie.
All of our everything goes back to nature. Everything is recycled. Everything in the world is recycled.
She's 1/3 of salt and pepper.
Yep.
My answer for this, I'm locked in, and I think it's drink your own piss. And I think that that's right. And not just in the context of this riddle. I think that that's the correct thing to do with life. What's funny is people have this taboo. You would never drink someone else's piss, but you would drink your own piss all day.
Don't you die if you drink your piss too much, but you don't die if you drink someone else's? It's something like that. I'm circling something.
Don't you die if you drink your own piss?
How?
Someone out there knows what I'm talking about.
I love that Mother Nature was just like, oh, we'll let humans drink piss, but if you drink your own,
so they get to know each other and socialize.
Yeah. Sailor's delight.
Just like a mom who's like, "Who are your friends?"
Sweetie, wear a jacket. Don't drink your own piss. Mom, I'm just gonna be out for the night. I'm just saying, don't. If it comes to it, don't drink your own piss. Okay. You know that's how your grandpa died.
How do you recycle salt?
Well, here's what I think. I think you can't consume it. I think the thought is, oh, once you eat salt, you got to shit it out. But I think in this context, we're not eating salt. So you can like age steak in a salt cave, right? Mm-hmm. You can use salt as a presentation.
I'm listening
Great
to the
first
words
example.
you're saying, but I don't know how they answer this riddle.
You know when you get married and you take your bride or groom across the threshold and you sprinkle salt on the bed? Mm-hmm. Maybe you just reuse that later.
I think you're thinking of rose petals.
Wait, what did I say?
You know when you get married,
throw salt at vampires.
Put your bride or your groom in a big pot and you sprinkle some salt. What's the answer?
You can hear them scream.
Okay, let's get some clues here.
Oh, good. Clues.
Are we talking about ordinary table salt, sodium chloride? Yes. Is the salt eaten? Yes. So there goes my bed theory. Is the same salt eaten twice? Yes.
So my piss drinking theory is
looking pretty good. How are we feeling? Were we?
Yeah.
If you eat the salt, you can sweat it out?
Yeah.
And then eat it off the back of your lover?
No, like if you
you know that
salt,
Paul Simon song? 50 ways to eat salt off the back of your lover?
Just eat it off the back, Jack. Get a new bag.
But yeah, right? That's you when you sweat. You're sweating salts.
And then
exactly.
you lick
your salts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my
hands.
answer. Sweat it out. Lick your salt.
Aaron?
I'm with him.
That's what your T-shirt says. We get it. You support Bernie Sanders.
And it's cheerful, but also it's like a little manic. Mm-hmm. I'm with him.
I'm with him.
I think it is. Oh boy. I think it's going to be something with tears.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You say sweat, tears. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Bread recipes customarily call for small amounts of salt. By vigorously kneading bread dough and working up a sweat, one can add previously eaten salt to the dough, so it will be eaten again. That's assuming a lot. So sweating was the right answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's assuming that while someone is kneading dough, say someone at your local Little Caesars is making
they
a
make
pizza.
That dough in house.
As they sweat, their sweat seeps into the dough.
It's an old Italian man.
And you're eating
working all day.
He's gesticulating wildly, saying the same thing 3 or 4 times.
You know, there is a thing with like making bread where it's like whatever the bacteria, the cultures that you have on your hands, like when you make bread affects the way the bread tastes. Like when you make like the bread yeast or whatever. I don't know why I said that or know that.
No, that's true.
It's true.
See, I never wash my hands, and that's why my bread is so specific.
There are people that collect like specific bread strains of like people's hands bread because they all like all those sourdoughs like taste different or whatever.
I know what you mean. I've heard that.
Yeah.
We were right about it being sweat. I'm proud of us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a little role playing.
Okay.
You two are working in a bakery.
Okay.
And you're making bread, but in a circumstance that requires a lot of sweat.
Cool.
So we're listening to that. Oh God, what's that? Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Does anyone know that song?
I don't.
Don't worry about it.
Learning about you.
No more than 10 seconds, guys.
Okay. Susie, can we turn down the fucking radiator? I'm burning alive in here.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Wait, achoo!
Jesus Christ! You just
I sneezed on
all
the bread.
over that bread.
We see blood splatter across the bread.
Oh my God, Susie, that's blood.
I'm okay. I'm just sick all the time.
No, Susie, that's bad. I think you might be really sick. We cut to the hospital. Excuse me, doctor.
Is something Kevin says. I do the stage directions. We cut to the hospital.
Excuse me, Dr. Kevin.
Why would you assume my name is Kevin? Because I'm a doctor? I'm a mom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. Oh boy,
Oh, no.
my wife Susie. I think she's really sick.
I'm not your wife. I'm a mom.
But I'm already dead.
We see a bag of Coke fall out of Susie's pocket.
Oh, Doctor, you dropped your Coke.
I was trying to see if you wanted to buy.
Well, my wife is dead, so I guess I could use a little upper.
If she's already dead, do you mind if I stab her in the heart?
Not at all. I'm a weirdo. Would you like some bread?
Sing.
I'm gonna make you sweat.